Gratitude. Well, marathon number 50. I've got 50 more. Got 50 more marathons to go. So yes, marathon number 50, and now I have 50 more marathons to go. But I'm gonna see what actually happens after the next 50 marathons. So it depends on how quickly I figure things out, shall I say. Yeah, so that's all I'll say. Depends on how I quickly figure things out. Let me see, yeah, how I figure things out, how quickly I do that. So we're going to base this thing on. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. Base it on that. Let me see, who have I shared this thing with this morning? Morning. So that is what it's going to be. It's a little humid this morning too, but not that bad. I thought it was going to rain a little bit, but it drizzled just a little, just enough for people to see that it almost rained. So this morning I'm just full of gratitude, as always. I don't even know where to begin with today's emotion. It's actually a beautiful one. So it's always beautiful how I feel every day. I have learned so much about the word praying and chanting and meditating. Learned so much about that one, and especially watching my thoughts, not letting my thoughts take control of me, bringing my thoughts back to its essence at all times. Absolutely amazing. So that's what I sort of been doing, and just loving every moment of it. But yes, figuring things out sometimes requires one to go in a proper serious isolation and not be afraid. The word faith is extremely powerful sometimes, most of the time, and whatever you want to call it, that discipline, the ability to stay on course and not let all the distraction in, and still be able to live among people and still be spiritually inclined and wealthy. It is funny, all these things right now has become a form of manifestation, both spiritually and financially for me. So you just want all those things, and I cannot be happier because I truly get to just focus on something. Because when we talk about being in the moment, focusing your mind on that power, that energy of love, is most people's wishes, because I don't know, to just be able to actually focus on this moment and bring one thing into mind and just chant upon it repetitionally. And every time your mind goes away, you bring it back and you begin to chant on that something again. That's something that is beautiful. And every time your mind goes away again, you bring it back. So what I've done with this meditative jog is chi running, the energy that I cultivate to use to do this thing. Yeah, so it's pretty much just chi running right now. This is chi running that I do every day. So what I make sure I do is a lot of push-ups. I have a yoga mat next to me in the bedroom. So the first thing I do as soon as I wake up, because I've been trying to wake up just naturally now. Doesn't matter what time it is. Morning. As soon as I wake up, it's push-ups on the floor. I start doing push-ups. That's the first thing I do, start doing those push-ups just to wake me up. So after that first set of push-ups, go in the bathroom, drink the water. I'm probably doing something here. And after that water, come back again, do another set of push-ups, and begin to read. So after that reading session is done, the first reading session, do another set of push-ups, stretch, because everything is yoga and push-ups. Do another set of push-ups. This time, sit on the floor, cross-legged, and begin to read. Then do another set of push-ups. Then get out of that as soon as I feel any pain in the back or discomfort. Get out of that, do another push-up and cross the legs again, and begin to read. So when I feel discomfort, get out of it, then you start the yoga, then the push-up, then the meditation. So it's really almost just like the push-ups has to be very slow. It's not how many you do a day, it's how well you do them. So I've been shooting for 1,000 a day, and I've been stuck around 300 to 500 because I begin to do them slow. Then that same push-ups continues during the runs with the yoga. So every 5 miles I stop and do 50 push-ups and the yoga and continue. And the whole thing behind it is I truly really promised myself that I will heal my body back when I had that. Ooh, let me fix my shoe. When I had a little setback, like a fender with a car. And I promised myself in that bed that I will heal this body back. And to actually heal your body back and not take any medicine, do it the proper way, you have to push it beyond normal. I am even blown away myself. It has taken 4 years of hard work every day. And the body is truly like nature, and the way it heals properly is very slow. And I think that slow process, that's where meditation comes into play, because in the human mind, we like the quick fix. We don't want to take time. Medicine is wonderful, but a lot of time those medicines are only not a lot of time. Those medicines are to be taken for a certain period of time. The problem is, for some reason, we never get out of those medicines. We become addictive to it because it is a good intervention. It is a genius thing that man has done to be able to create those things to heal our body. So the medicine isn't our problem, it's how we use it, overused it. I've noticed that every bottles of medicine will tell you how long to take it for. A lot of time, our mind is so weak. So if the bottle says 10 days, and after 10 days we're not healed, we stay on it. For me, that wasn't the case. I got myself out of it. And at the moment, at that time, I didn't have no insurance. So I was just like, okay, let's do the rest naturally. It was extremely hard. But I loved it because it really, really changed my whole perspective about the human body, about meditation, about how it can really heal, about how wonderful the body is. I spoke to God, the higher self, that if you let me walk again, I will never, ever take anything for granted. If you let me walk again, I will get up every day and run. I don't care if I have a roof over my head, a job, I will just go out there and run. And that passion is what I am basing all this journey on, because a lot of time when we go through financial difficulties, we think that's the end of the world. But really, that's just energy. That's money for you. Money is just energy. It's not really a big deal, money. It's just energy. It can come and go. That's why I laugh at people, the way they take it so serious and the way they judge, especially when you don't have it. It really just makes me lose respect, because most people are sleeping consciously. But when your health give out on you, and you have to use that inner ability to heal yourself, it'll take you to the most spiritual place that you've ever been. That's why I truly understand people who had to heal cancer. Unlike myself, I had to heal a spinal injury. So it was just the most powerful thing that I've ever done. That's why every day I smile. I just don't care. I truly, truly love this life. I truly enjoy every moment of it. And just being able to walk. And because a lot of people always think, go and do something. No. Because you have not been in that bed and prayed to that higher self or God. So like right now, what I do this to inspire people. That you can use your ability to heal your body, heal your mind, and connect to this thing called your higher self, God, by yourself. A lot of the things that's happening right now, depression, anxiety, they are extremely simple and hard things, because that's why I call it the balance. Simple and hard, and it requires discipline. Get up every morning and sit still. Get into the habit of meditating. Nobody can teach you about God. I hear so much about depression, societal, it just mental illness. It made me feel so grateful that I don't have to use drugs to cope with anything. I'm so grateful that I don't have to use anything to cope. I don't have to take medicine to make my body function properly. I don't have to take any vitamins. So because of that, I truly, truly feel that world. I see people on medicine, on drugs, have to drink. And that's why I truly understand these things, because I also understand emotions. Emotion is a very, very powerful thing to do. The mind is a powerful thing. And that's the reason why I always, these days, I truly believe it starts from the mouth. What you put in your mouth affects the way you think. What a beautiful track that is. So yes, I'm actually just going to end this thing here today. I almost like this motivational speaker now. I truly enjoy this live. I am amazed about this thing called the temple of the man and the woman, I call it. So let me go ahead and continue this 26 miles. This is the way I dance to life. This is what I promised myself. Morning. Have a great day. And across this road. This is what I promised myself when I was laying dead in that bed. And all I can call upon is my higher self. So, I'm keeping to my promise. Today is marathon number 50. This is totally cheat running, not like running, but marathon number 50 today. I'm gonna say happy Thursday. As you can see, I don't like running against traffic. I like to see what's behind me. So happy Thursday. And one love.